WAOB First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Yolanda Amadeo.
Well, weather-wise, we've had a fall break with our temperatures running 10 to 15 degrees above the average. That trend stays with us through the weekend into the first half of the holiday week. Notice we are continuing with our numbers well above the average high of 70. Still plenty of sunshine around. However, we have a cold front heading our way Saturday. Some isolated showers. The next boundary a little bit stronger, more widely scattered activity moving into next Wednesday. Well, behind that boundary, we began to get in on much colder air, which brings a chill for your Thanksgiving day. Mostly sunny, highs only in the low 60s. Still just downright chilly for Black Friday. Starting out in the 30s, highs back into the mid 60s, and that chill holds on into the holiday weekend. Let's step outside on this First View 10 cam. Finally, we got breaks in the cloud deck for a fair sky early evening. Temperatures from this afternoon, mid to upper 70s, held down as a result of the overcast. We're currently upper 60s, low 70s. Temperatures will fall a few more degrees heading toward early on Saturday. Notice we are still picking up on a few raindrops on a first alert satellite radar composite. Showers have mostly been confined. Areas from Stewart, Webster, Sumter, Dooley, Crisp counties. All of this has been pushing off toward the east and northeast. So if you're further off toward the south, no wet weather for you this evening. However, all of us will remain rather dry for our Friday night as mostly cloudy skies a trend and pretty mild start for our Saturday in the mid 60s. Now we'll all continue to deal with areas of fog becoming dense after midnight, especially early Saturday morning. Reduced visibility could get as low as a quarter of a mile, but once we move toward mid-morning, the fog lifts and sky conditions gradually improve. Following that morning fog, there'll be a few isolated showers passing on through. Notice throughout the afternoon, may pick up on a raindrop or two. We're still unseasonably warm. Highs will flirt with records once again, especially here in Albany. Still a morning foggy start on Sunday, but here comes that drier air. Winds will shift back toward the northwest or toward the north behind that boundary, and that's going to clear us out and drop the humidity. So we'll keep it fairly delightful for the end of the weekend. That's our first chance of showers on Saturday. Next chance arrives next Wednesday. It'll be behind that boundary. We finally begin to feel like the holiday season, although we're pulling out that winter gear once again. Breaking down the weekend forecast, unseasonably warm. Temperatures hold, a lot of clouds on Saturday, very little rainfall, plenty of sunshine on Sunday. At least it begins to feel tad nicer, especially with lower humidity, but temperatures remain above the average, upper 70s, low 80s. The fall chill arrives just in time for the holiday, highs on Thanksgiving, mid 60s.